Okay, we are there already. This is Kibera. Just the guy is briefing us, and everybody's getting ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And just 360 degrees of where we are. This is a sort of main road. There's a lot of construction work going on. And this is the road. These are the guys with. There is a city facility, a sewage, I think, company. And that's 360 degrees from where I'm standing at the moment in Kibera. So yeah, welcome to Kibera.
It was our cooler for lunch.
Yeah, so feel free to get into the gate.
So welcome to Chocolate City.
Thank you. Does New Zealand also go through the 4 seasons, winter, summer, and all this?
Yeah, we've got a winter and the summer. Winter is probably in a couple of months, June, July, July,
How
August.
many months? 2 months, 1
Probably
month?
3 months, I would say. June, July, August
Like
is
real
winterish.
winter, the negative winter.
It depends on where you are.
Yeah.
For those who are in the southern island, it goes negative and snowy. Where I am in Auckland, in the north of New Zealand, maybe 2 degrees, sub-zeros like some of the nights, but not as drastic as Canada or USA or Europe for that
But
matter.
it's under one time zone.
Yes, it's a small country. Yeah, it's one time zone. It's very small.
And
Like.
it's totally an island.
Yeah, it is an island.
No,
yes.
no nation borders.
No borders whatsoever. It's
So
waters
how many
all
seaports
around.
do you have?
But how many people?
Seaports. Seaports.
Seaports, I don't know, maybe 2 big ones, one in Tauranga and one in Auckland, one in Waikato. I can remember of 3, but there should be much more down south, yeah. But there are 2 big ones, yeah, Tauranga and Auckland.
Are there any people attacking you, the Chinese? Like, are there Chinese coming into New Zealand already, or
As attacking, you mean?
attacking as in coming to invest and?
Yeah, definitely, yes. There's a lot of, it's a migrant nation, so a lot of migration are coming, especially from Asia this time, India and the Chinese.
Wow.
And a lot of, I think there's a lot of investments from the Chinese in particular, buying houses, farms, and starting shops here and there. So yes, there are those
Somebody
people.
from Australia was telling me that there are so many Chinese coming to buy land in Australia.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I think there's huge chunks of land. So
Yeah, Australia has got a big chunk of land, yes. And the China's,
are actually having like a parting time to go and buy their land and all that.
yeah, China have got a lot of money, so they come and buy land and they buy houses, yes.
You know, it's I feel a little bit relieved because just a few days ago, our president and the opposition leader went to China.
Yes.
They went to borrow billions of shillings.
Yeah, I heard
And
China.
They've been denied the money, so you know it's going to be. We were to pay it after maybe in a long time. So basically, they've been denied the borrowing. Yeah, so actually, it's a little bit of a relief.
It's a relief, yeah.
You know, they are borrowing and not utilizing the money in the right way.
That's correct, yeah. I think that's a problem with
And
it.
then when it comes to paying, we are going to be overtaxed.
That's correct,
So it's going to be
yes.
unfortunate, yeah.
I think the debt problem is a big one in
It's a
Africa.
huge in
yeah.
Africa.
And the
Because
China has
like
been,
you know, like a country like Zambia, they said it overborrowed, so they could not pay it, and then they had to relinquish. I don't know, it's a port, something like a port.
yeah, I think
Or
I've
the- I
heard
don't
that
know,
in the
like
news.
an airport or something. So the Chinese had to take it.
They
The
are,
same to Sri Lanka and other nations. So if you can't pay, they come and say, give us something in exchange so that we forget about Ghana.
that's quite horrible.
Yeah, so it's actually poor leadership in Africa.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of
not right.
Not good management of
I don't think
the
that is
real
called
money we
leadership
have.
anyway. It's not leadership.
Yeah, there is that problem in Africa and some other countries.
I know your former neighbor is a little bit trying, but I still put him as a dictator. Kagame, Kagame is trying to dictate things, but in a good way anyway.
In a good way, but could be better.
Yeah, he's not borrowing as much.
Okay, yeah.
I think we'll just need to check on the dry part here. But we'll be done with this. So come this side here. And I think, is this a wire? There's a wire?
Yeah, it's a wire.
It might fall, or it's okay?
It's attached.
It's okay.
It's attached, yeah.
Wow, this is really choke.
It's a lot of construction. Are they building a main road?
It's a main road, and it's like a huge highway.
Okay.
Which is passing through Kibera, and so many houses had to be pulled down to pave way for this. So many people were just go straight.
So where is this going?
Yeah.
Where's the road going?
Going towards Mombasa Road.
Mombasa?
Going Mombasa Road, yeah.
Okay.
And then connecting to Westland.
Yeah.
So it's actually passing through Yaya. You know where we met?
Yes.
Passing through Yaya and then going into Westland, so connecting to the western region of Kenya.
Interesting. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah. But it's not going to be this way to the end, so probably
Full gospel churches. Oh, you have a mosque as well?
several.
Oh, several. Okay.
Several mosques.
So is that two mosques or just one? Because I see two.
This will be,
I see two towers.
just one,
Okay.
just one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just one big one.
Okay.
No, okay, predominantly people who are given the who are given the land to start living here, most of them are Muslims. They were Nubians from southern Sudan. Initially, when there was the Second and First World War,
Yes.
British which colonized Kenya. British which colonized Kenya
Yes.
actually called many Africans from different nations to go and participate as foot soldiers.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when they were coming back, most of them could not be able to go back to their rural homes in Sudan and Somalia. So they were allocated a piece of land in Kenya, in Nairobi.
Yes.
And for them, they called it Kibra. In their
I saw a
dialect,
Kibra there.
yeah, Kibra.
Yeah.
Actually, Kibra means a jungle in their language. So later on, it was changed to Kibera.
Okay.
So basically, I think the Britons were having a challenge on their tongues to pronounce Kibra.
So they say
made it
Kibera.
Kibera.
Okay.
Yeah, with all the
I saw Kibra on there. So is that a park
This
or
is a golf course.
golf course?
Golf
Okay.
course, and our former president was living on the other side, just next to the golf course. So this golf course is a huge one.
That looks huge.
I understand it's 18 holes. 18-hole golf course is very big. And you know, they separate their world from this side
Yes.
because they cannot be interested to see the reality on this other side. So they want to play their golf in a serene environment, but leave other people to live here.
Oh, so that's what the wall is for.
Yeah, the wall is actually separated so that, you know, if the wall is not there, people will continue building houses to
that side, they will invade the golf course. Yeah, I get that.
you know, like squatters, and then,
That's
you
correct.
know, when such a thing happens, and they want to pull the houses down, you know, human rights organizations will start coming in. It's not fair and all that.
Yeah, that's
But
correct.
even here, it's actually happening because people were living here
Yep.
and houses were pulled down. So
They had to be
the government
relocated.
says that this is our land. Nobody has got title deed to live here. So the government can decide to do any project and
Really?
stop you from inside here because nobody has been given a title deed to own any land here. And then secondly, they consider people living in Kibera as squatters because the agreement between those who were given the land and the Britons was actually declared by the Kenyan independent government as null and void because it was not an agreement between the government, that got independent, and these people.
And the residents.
Yeah, they say it's a colonial agreement.
So no one has got a title here.
No, nobody.
Gee,
It's like a,
that's quite
something
precarious.
like this.
But still, they were compensated like a bit of money to just look for another accommodation.
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Gee,
They just,
that's
what
harsh.
happens in Nairobi
yeah.
is, Nairobi is the main capital city.
Yep.
So people come into Nairobi for greener pastures.
Yes.
Everybody has got a rural home,
Yeah.
except these Nubians. So when it's actually demolished, your house is demolished, so you just have to either go back home to the rural or move to another place
another
that you can be
place.
able to afford to live
Yeah.
in. Because many people come here because they feel it's cheap to pay for the rent. But
Okay.
right now the population is too high, so it's very difficult to get any spaces to build any other structures. In fact, you will be able to see that some people are building on top of each other's house. Yeah. Some
Oh, okay.
houses are being built
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Yeah. To save land.
Yeah, because there's no land. So they're utilizing the free airspace.
Yes. Oh, there is also a railway.
Yeah, there's a railway here. Yeah, which was built in 1902.
Is it still
Okay.
operational?
It's operating. It operates, but mostly for goods.
Oh, goods, not passengers. Okay.